So, by determining the pattern diagnosis and the organs involved in your particular cause of headache gives us a very individual treatment that can help you to find relief from headaches, whether they are headaches that have been more of a short-term type of a thing, or whether it's something very, very chronic that you've had for years and years. We do often express to patients that the longer you've had a condition, the more imbalanced your body. It may take more treatments to recover, whereas a more recent diagnosis or recent situation with headaches, we may be able to treat those more quickly. But the bottom line is what we're trying to do is to treat the root cause so that you can actually get to a point where you're not dealing with headaches, or you're not dealing with headaches as often, or you're needing to take less medication, or you completely forget that you ever had headaches. I once had a patient who came in several months after I'd been treating her for her headaches, and she all of a sudden said, I can't remember why I even started coming here. So she was able to completely overcome headaches to the point where she didn't even remember that they were something that she had dealt with before. So this is the power of this 3,000-year-old medicine. It's such an individualized medicine that it is really powerful and effective in how it can treat patients. So lastly, I want to encourage you to get some regular treatment to help support your headaches, to get some acupuncture, to get chiropractic. You can do them together. Sometimes people think that they have to choose one or the other, but they work very, very well together. So take advantage of the things that are available to you. And otherwise, there are some things that you can do at home. There is an acupuncture point that's quite well known for helping to relieve headaches, and I'm going to show you where you can find that point. It is located on both hands. It's located as you press the thumb and the index finger together. You will notice that the skin puffs up a little bit. Right at the apex of that point is where that acupuncture point is, and you can press on that point and oftentimes find a tenderness, especially if you have a headache. So this is something that you can do by pressing consistently, rubbing, pressing and releasing, anything that feels good, even though it is a little bit of a hurt so good feeling, but you can find that it can give relief to your headaches, even if it's just temporary. But it's nice to have some different tools and techniques that we can use to naturally help to support the relief of our headaches. And I want to say too, that point, if you find that another spot is more tender, you can just press that point, because in Chinese medicine, there are points that aren't exactly on the acupuncture points that still can be helpful for the relief of headaches. So that's a technique you can use at home. I also encourage people to really consider their diets. One important thing that can really support the improvement of headaches over time is making sure that you're not eating too much and that you're not eating too late. Eating too late tends to cause distress on the liver, and as you recall, the liver is an important organ that oftentimes is involved when we have especially chronic headaches. So by making sure that we're eating early enough in the night and giving ourselves at least 3 to 4 hours before going to bed to let our body to digest that food, so that the liver doesn't become stagnant and we have trouble digesting foods and that organ becomes compromised. Some other things that can be helpful for the liver and for headaches is laughter and singing. Recently, I had a patient who came in for headaches, and I said to him, it would be really good for you to just sing when you're around the house. And he said, I love to sing. I've sang in choirs before, and he loves to sing. But he said, I haven't been singing in a while. And so that advice was something that he took on, and he started just singing around the house. Another thing that I advise for people is to find things that make you laugh. When you laugh, your chi or your energy moves throughout your body, and it helps it to just flow more smoothly and freely. And this is really important in the functioning of our body, that the chi or the energy is moving throughout the body. So find a favorite comedian or watch your favorite Saturday Night Live episodes. Or if you have a friend who just always makes you laugh, seek those things out to help to move your chi so you can help with another tool for relieving headaches. Lastly, what I'm going to tell you is that the importance of expressing deeply held emotions is really good for getting to the root cause and the root treatment of headaches. In Chinese medicine, we find that the thing that the liver struggles with the most, is damaged by the most, is long held repressed emotions. And by expressing them either in a letter you don't send, by talking to someone about it, by talking to that person directly, these are all ways that you can help to relieve the movement of that chi so that you can feel better and help with those chronic headaches. So thanks very much for watching this video. I hope that you found it helpful and informative, and I hope your journey towards improving your headaches can be improved by what you've learned here and by what you've learned from the summit that we're putting on. Please feel free to contact us at our clinic information that will be provided. We'd be very happy to help you and help you to get back on the road to health.